Hi guys, in today's video, I'll be covering a new project called iDNA, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right because it just underwent a rebranding. Previously, it was spelled as iDNA to signify that it's, very people-centric and focused on individual people. And now they have rebranded it to be spelled out as IDENA, but I guess it's still pronounced as iDNA. And we keep seeing new projects these days, and most of them are focused on proof of stake because uh, they encourage people to start staking the coins to earn rewards on it. But I'll tell you now what is so special and different about this project and why I am so excited for its future. So, to start off, I would like to just share what, in my view, is the biggest challenge which is facing the crypto industry and which I refer to as crypto paradox. I call it as a paradox because there is a big contrast between what was the real intention behind creation of Bitcoin and the crypto and the blockchain technology, which was created more than 11 years by an anonymous person or a group of people which call themselves as Satoshi Nakamoto. And the creation of Bitcoin and blockchain was followed by the general disillusionment, which was caused by the rampant greed and corruption of our financial institutions, which had led to the market crash of 2008. And the main objective of creating crypto and blockchain was to ensure that there is a uh, decentralization of the financial power and control, and everyone has equal access to money, irrespective of their location, their race, their class, their country, etc. And they wanted to create a equitable world where there is no concentration of wealth between a few individuals, which could lead to corruption. However, if we look at the current scenario after 11 years of the launch of Bitcoin and in today's age in the year 2020, we realize that the ground reality of crypto is totally different from what it was envisioned to be. When we look at all the new projects which are coming up, especially in the DeFi space, we see that the crypto whales have been dominating most of these projects. They are accumulating more and more wealth, and based on their actions, the retail investors are slowly getting pushed out of the game. For example, most of the new projects, whether you look at Compound or the latest one in Uniswap or MakerDAO, most of them are based on the principle that whenever there is a voting or a decision to be made on the platform about the future changes, it is determined by your holding or how many coins you're staking. So any person who's holding a disproportionately high amount of tokens, he would have a higher say. So even if what he proposes is contradictory to what the majority want, and if the majority are holding a few coins, then this person who can be a whale or who's holding a high number of coins, he decides what happened. And so this is basically the corporate greed, which was institutionalized before in the traditional financial system, is slowly creeping into the crypto world as well. As you know, wealth is getting more and more centralized, and that is one area where iDNA is planning to fix this situation because their project is based on the proof of person concept. This protocol identifies each node as unique. So once you install a node, you will be identified through a Turing test to make sure that you are not a bot or a machine and you're a genuine person. And then it identifies a unique ID to you. And whenever there is a governance change proposed in the future, each person gets one vote, irrespective of how many tokens you're holding. So this is one step by giving everyone a equal voting right that they are planning to implement a democratic setup in their protocol. And one of the interesting concepts they have put in place is called the flip challenge. This is basically the test which they would make everyone pass before they'll be identified as a valid node. And here, as you can see, this is very similar to the Google CAPTCHA, where you need to identify how a picture is. But in this case, you will be shown two sequence of images, and you will have to select which of them signifies a storyline and which of them are just purely random, which do not have a sequential story associated. So, for example, if we look at these two, here we can see that it signifies a story that there was a glass vase which was knocked down by a cat, water was spilled, and then a sponge was used to clean up the water. Whereas this is in a totally random order, which does not signify a story. So, this uh, flip concept was tested as well, and iDNA team had launched a bounty for all the AI experts and researchers to find any flaw that, if this test can be cracked by a bot or a machine. And so far, as you can see, nobody has been able to beat it. And regarding the rewarding of the users who uh, set up a node, iDNA regularly gives out more than 50,000 DNA coins, which are generated every day. 25,000, which is roughly half of it, it's distributed amongst the miners as a mining reward. And the other half of 25,000 coins are given out as validation reward to the nodes. And looking at the concept, this is a very idealistic project, at least on paper, and so far, the team has been following their roadmap consistently, as they have set up a good foundation, and their coin is already listed on Hotbit Exchange, and they have more than 4,500 validated nodes running, one of which is mine. So when you install the node on your system, you would synchronize with all the other nodes which are there in the iDNA blockchain, and you would be assigned a wallet where you can store your iDNA tokens. And to get started, you will have to request a invitation code for which is still pending for me, which needs to be requested on their Telegram group, which I will add the link in the comment section. If you have any questions about this project, do let me know in the comments. Thank you so much.